What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
It's refreshment time, folks. Yes, indeed. It's refreshment time. Whoops. Forgot to get rid of the hedgehog. Bye-bye, hedgehog. There we go. You saw a movie today in the theater. Holy cow. That's awesome. How was it? Was it everything you hoped it would be? Was it everything you hoped it would be? How do we get rid of ads? You shouldn't have them. Didn't somebody gift you a subscription? I thought somebody gifted you a subscription. That's one of the gimmicks. Is it gets rid of the ads. So there you go. So that's how you get rid of the subscription thing. Is how you get rid of the ads. I forgot how I said that. So that rewind. I was too early. That caught me off guard. Yes, indeed. Am I hallucinating the hedgehogs? Not that I know of. There was a hedgehog. But now there was not. Candleshy, holy cow, thank you so much for doing the subscription gimmick. See, now Candleshy won't get any ads. Well, look at the little thing. I love that gimmick. I love that. Thank you so much, Candle_Shy. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. No, you was gifted Mama Joe. Oh, okay. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much for hosting the gimmicks. I need to have a host thing. Yeah, you stumped me. You stumped me. Subscribe for 2 months with Prime. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, Candleshy. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, if you got Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. Just another blowhard just subscribed. I love watching Sock Cop catching the speeders. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Not today. Whammo's ticket for you. So there we go. Loving it. Yeah, so if you got Prime, you can do you get a free one every month. I use that. That's pretty good. Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog. I like that. That would be fun. Sonic the Hedgehog movie. They're doing a whole nother movie about it. Weird Paul. Whoa, look at that parkours. Parkour's 2-month anniversary. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. I think that is probably the maximum amount of anniversary that anybody can have, because I think I've only been eligible for the whole subscription gimmicks. Got Prime, no clue how to utilize it. You got to link it to your account, I think. I'm not sure. Hit the subscribe button, see if it gives you an option to. I don't know how it works. I did it a long time ago, and I forgot. Andy Boo Boo, how's it going? Yes, DDOs, how's it going? Man, I tell you what, I missed one show on Thursday. I was really tired, so I went to bed, and now I forget how to do the whole thing. I missed one show out, and now all of a sudden I don't know how Twitch works anymore. Everything's okay to Wampus. I'm like, what does this button do? What does this do? What does this button do? Oh yeah! Well, that's what that button does. There we go. It sucked. Yeah, I know. But I got to tell you, that sleep was fantastic. I got some much needed sleep. These speeders. See, the weather started warming up. So all the speeders was like, oh, let's go with our top downs and do the thing. Whoa-ohs. Speedeth thou not into the theater. Whoa! Oh, Emily times 2, thank you so much for that bit. Look at the bit. Hey, landed in the thing. Fantastic. So it's time to do some sock spear. Van Goat, what's going on, my friend? Yes, indeed, O's. Did you up the price on a sock spear? Yeah, I did, Candle_Shy. I was trying to have it to where it shows up a little bit later in the show, because according to the statistics that I'm forced to look at, it tells me that most of the people join about like 20 minutes in. So I was like, wait, maybe we could save it. You know what I mean? But give the people what they want. You want me to read some sock spear? I'll read some sock spear. Maybe it's better that we do it when it's just you guys that want to do it, and not when a whole bunch of people come in and they're like, what in the world is this garbage? And then they go away and never come back. Am I early? No, you're not early. You're just on time. A wizard can you do a time limit? I don't know. Maybe. I know I could like turn it off and then turn it on and stuff, but that's too much work. That is way too much work. Have you thought about what I was hoping? Because the little restream thing that I do, it goes to Periscope, which obviously I guess it's just going out to space now, and that we could all leave and come back into it. No, no, that's not the intended consequence of that sentence. Was not to delay everything, and I hope that's the right link for the draw thing. Somebody let me know if that one works. It should take you to some drawing thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a leftover from last time, but I think I got rid of it, so we'll see. Is that nice Xmas lady here? Oh yeah, she's here, spreading joy and happiness wherever she goes, as per usual. As per usual. It's a beautiful thing. All right, well we got to do some sock spear. Oh, I forgot the music. Ah, dadgum. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a new draw. Okay, good. Good. I gotta cue up the old Shakespeare music. Pardon me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Missed one show. I figured how it all goes. That cup has a nice arch in it. Yeah, it does. Look at that. It's got some space behind it. Well, a dog just showed up out of nowhere. Yeah, neat. I found where you got the parkour gimmick from, The Office, right? No. It wasn't. I think it was the old show back on Periscope. I think people just asked me if I could parkour, and I just did parkour. I've never actually watched The Office. So then people said, "Oh, you got that from The Office," and I was like, "Oh, well, dadgum. Nothing new under the sun, ladies and gentlemen. They probably got it from somewhere else. Just because you're on TV don't mean you're some sort of comedy mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Your historian does not know the exact origin. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it is either, but I'm pretty sure. I know it wasn't for that. So there we go. Oh yeah, I've got to set up the music. I just got distracted by doing a parkours. A parkours. Where's that stupid music at? It's around here somewhere. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a good, what day is it? Tuesday? Hope you had a good Tuesday. I had a fantastic Tuesday. Are you a comedy mastermind, Just Another Blowhard? I believe it. I believe it. You don't even have to be on TV to be a comedy mastermind. Let's see, where's the music-y thing? Music-y thing. Oh, that's pretty good. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the thing. Sock spear. Poof. Okay. So, tonight's performance is from Two Gentlemen of Verona. And this part is by Proteus. Proteus. I used to be on TV. I think you and I had the same job in different... Oh, could be. Could be. Turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Even as one heat another heat expels, or as one nail by strength drives out another, so the remembrance of my former love is by a newer object quite forgotten. Where is it mine or Valentine's praise? Her true perfection or my false transgression? Oh, that's a pretty good rhyme there, Shakespeare. You got it going on. That makes me reasonless to reason thus. She is fair, and so is Julia that I love, that I did love, for now my love is thawed, which, like a waxen image against the fire, bears no impression on the thing it was. Methinks my zeal to Valentine is cold, and that I love him not as I was wont. Oh, but I love this lady too much, and that's the reason I love him so little. How shall I dote on her with more advice, that thus without advice begin to love her? 'Tis but her picture I have yet beheld, and that hath dazzled my reason's light. But when I look on her perfections, there is no reason, but I shall be blind. If I can check my erring love, I will. If not, to compass her, I'll use my skill. Thank you, Shakespeare's audience. Thank yous very much. Thank yous. Shakespeare, ladies and gentlemen. Shakespeare. Van Gogh, thank you so much. That is the equivalent of tossing some roses up here. I like that. That's pretty good. Much appreciated. Van Gogh with the delicious bits. Emily, like times two. You like that? I try to add a little class to this joint. You know, we do a lot of ridiculous things with animals and all kind of stuff. So I figured, what the heck? Let's class it up some. Take me back home. Take me home, Daddy. All right, I'm home. Look at that. We're doing the show outside today. It was such a lovely day. The weather has been spectacular. I don't know how it's been where you've been, but it has been great. Dennis all 999. Thank you so much for this. You know what you did. Smooches for you. Mwah. Subscribing, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, let's see what we got drawing. Dennis used the prime. Candle shy. Oh, look at those 5 bits. They're gonna come floating in. Them 5 bits gonna go. Oh wait, they stopped down there. Why didn't they fall in the? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Still counts. Still goes into the stew pot. That's all that matters. Spectacular here too. Oh yeah, good. I'm glad it's spectacular, because the weather, that's pretty nice. I don't know if you can see it. It's getting to be springtime. So we got the weather and the colors are green. Now this is just green. I mean, there's flowers. They're over there, but you can't see them. Thank you so much, Justin of the Blowhard, for those cheerings. Cheerings? No, not cheerings. Cheer bits. Yeah, that's what it is. It says cheered 100 bits. And I got that caught up in my head, and I thought I was thinking about cheerings. You know, cheerings. That's what cheerleaders give out. Cheerings. Cheerings. See what I'm getting at? All right, it's harmonica time. Shut up, sock cop. Stuff a mouth organ in your face, and get to tooting. All right, here we go. Mouth organ, please. Whoop. Had it backwards. Oh no! I dropped my harmonica. Emergency backup harmonica. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, that was a whole lot of cattywampus that's going on there. Hold on. Entertain the peoples for a second there. No, I don't want that crap. All right, I gotta pick up the where'd that harmonica go? I don't know where it went. It disappeared. It disappeared into the ethers. Oh, there it is. I just had to look in the ethers. And there we go. Hey, check this out. Here's a new gimmick that's kind of boring, but we'll see. We'll see. This is the thing that I got. Let's check this out. Hold please. Robo Fish. Look at the Robo Fish. Everybody, look at the Robo Fish. Look at him go. Look at the Robo Fish go. I think we could probably back up the thing a little bit. There we go. Robo Fish. The Robo Fish do not have not have names at this current juncture. But look at him go. I can't believe that robot fish technology has come this far. If you would have told me that we would live in a world in which I could go get a Robo Fish and have it flop around, I would have said you're crazy. We got Robo Fish, but no flying cars. What's up with that? The scientists do it. They're wrong priorities. Well, actually, no. I'd rather have robot fish because I wouldn't be able to afford one of them flying cars anyways. So Robo Fish. Thank you so much, man, folk Kaiser. Look at them fishy fishes. Look at this. Sogop needs a beta fish. That would be pretty good. But see, here's the problem. I used to back in the old periscoping days. I had a couple of fish, and then, as fish are wont to do, they died. And then I had to come on here and break the news one day. Be like, well, all the fishes are dead. Sorry about that. And then everybody was like, well, what are you gonna do? So these won't die, I guess. Maybe. I mean, the batteries will die, but I can get new batteries. Can't do that with a regular fish. Can't do that with a regular fish. See, Emily times 2. That's what I'm talking about. But Robo Fish, don't have to worry about that. And I don't have to feed them. There we go. Yeah, just like Periscope. Yep, it's over with. It's over with. Look, I had to look like way down into, like deep down in the basement of the collection to find this like ancient webcam. You guys see this? It's going at like 2 frames a second. Don't stick batteries in the live fish. Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I don't have to feed the fish, but I do feed the robot fish. They don't really eat it, but there we go. Hey, hot dog! Thank you so much, CK Rick Rollage. Following the speed limit. What a wonderful thing. Oh, are they fighting? Are the robo fish fighting? And I don't know if you noticed. You see how it says Robo Fish on the screen. That was all of about 4 seconds of work because I didn't realize what time it was, and I was like, uh-oh. I got to get all this garbage ready. So I wham, bam, baloo, bam, bala, bam, boom, threw down this old thing. Anything more than 2 frames per second is excessive. Yes, indeed. Hey, there's my good pal. You Had Options. Everybody follow You Had Options. He's starting to do the Twitter thing. Or whatever this is. Twitch. There we go. Robo Fish for Animal of the Day. Well, it's not. I had already set up an Animal of the Day for the last show that I didn't do. Trying to get this. Oh, CK Rick Rollers. There we go. There we go. That makes sense. You know, I probably should feed them microchips or something along those lines. But it's just fish food, which I don't think they're going to eat it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter a whole lot what I feed them. So we need 2 animals. Okay, yeah, these could be the animal of... This would be the animal of the morning, and then the other animal will be the animal of the evening. And then together, with their powers combined, they're the animal of the whole day. How about that? There we go. RoboFish should give Rupert a day off sometime. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I should record the RoboFish. Because there's probably a good chance I won't be getting them any more batteries. But here's the problem. It's a safety feed. Because these are for children, right? I mean, clearly. These are for children. So after, like, I think 3 minutes, they cut off. So then, you got to take them out of the water and put them back in the water. See, check this out. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I could do this live.
Come here, fish.
And then we'll plop them down. Ready? Go, robot fish. That hand belongs to the Fishmeister. The Fishmeister used to work at an aquarium, but then did a whole bunch of Frankenstein-like projects on the fish, so they had to let him go. So he works cheap. I was able to hire this guy. I was like, "Hey, every 3 minutes, can you throw these fish in a thing for me?" And he was like, "Grumble, grumble, 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 grumble." They float, so you know they're tasty. Ooh, I don't know. They probably have probably pretty oily. Probably pretty oily, these fish. You like these robot fish, Shin? Look at that. You working at an aquarium, CK Rick Rose? Oh, man. Could you get me a pass? Could you give me one of them behind-the-scenes tours where I get to swim with the dolphins and stuff? No, I don't want to swim with the dolphins. I seen that episode of King of the Hill. Was that a Mason stonecutter ring? I don't know. I have to ask him. I have to ask that fella. I don't know what a Mason stonecutter ring is. Maybe. Does the Fishmeister rank above or below the assistant? Shockingly, Fishmeister is actually below. I didn't think you could get any lower. But there we go. No, this is not the animal of the day. Has Sock ever eaten the animal of the day? There's a poll going. Have I ever eaten the animal of the day? It's a very good question. And we're going to find out the answer to that here soon. Some yeses and some nos. Ooh, pardon me. So we'll take a look at the fish. Take a look at the fish. No, because it's the lynx or the ocelot. Well, how do you know I haven't eaten a lynx or an ocelot? It's a store. You might have difficulty swimming with any of the fish. No, it's okay. Maybe they can. Oh, it's a store, an aquarium store. Yeah, that does make it difficult to swim with them. You don't have one of them big fancy things like they got at the Bass Pro Shop, do you? Like a big aquarium setup or something like that. But if you did, I'm coming to get you, Sock. Those are beautiful, protected animals. Yeah, that's true. If I did, I would never admit it because I'm pretty sure I think they are endangered. So you can't eat them. Where they store aquariums? Yeah, an aquarium store. Like if you need an aquarium, you go to the aquarium store. We're coming off a squirrel. Yeah, the last one was a squirrel. That's 100% true. Which I have eaten. Can I ban? Beautiful protected animals are the most delicious. No, you can't ban him because he's just telling the truth. Have you ever had panda? You ever had dodo bird? Can I ban you? I don't know. Can you? That'd be interesting. if you could ban me, because it's, you know, the whole thing. What would happen? It would just disappear. Somebody else would take over, I guess. Nephew Dookie, what's going on, my friend? Hey, Nephew Dookie. Yes, indeed. We're just looking at the Robo Fish here, hanging out, looking at my pals, the Robo Fish on a 19 something or other webcam that I found at the bottom of a box. There we go. You cannot ban the broadcast. Oh, Immortal Klobowski, what's going on, my friend? Good to see us. Yes, indeed. Robo Fish, Robo Fish, Robo Fish. Oh yeah, gotta keep the kayfabe. Oh! Sounds like a country song. It could be Robo Fish. Oh, it was just me and my Robo Fish driving in my pick-em-up truck, and I went to that one place where we all go in the country. You know what I'm talking about. And then I had a gun, something like that. How you like that? Soundwave from the Transformer. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I think that's how they did it. I think that's how they did Soundwave. They just talked through a harmonica. And did it. Hey, what's going on? We had some dolphins there. Klobowski, keeping faith, baby. How uninterested in WrestleMania are you? I'll be watching it. I'll be watching the things. I mean, I'm not excited necessarily about any of it. There's nothing on there that I'm like, oh, can't wait to see whatever. But I'll still be watching it. It'll be neat to see because they'll be in front of people for like the first time. So there we go. How do the Robo Fish reproduce? In China, I believe. I think they reproduce in China, and that's actually a good idea about giving Rupert a break. We'll do Robo Fish. Give Rupert a little break there. It's gonna take me a second. Hold please. Your call is very important to us. Just hoping for good matches. Maybe. No telling. Alright, there we go. Alright, I gotta get them. Good matches. Keep hoping. Hey, you never know. I will keep hoping, Klobowski. I know you come in here saying keep hoping like with a sarcastic tone, but I'm a very optimistic sock, and I will keep hoping. There we go. Wonder what Rupert's gonna do on his break. I don't know. We're about to find out. I'm gonna get the Robo Fish ready, and then we'll see what happens with that. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I've been going back and watching some of the old ones at nighttime whenever it's time to go sleepy by. I've been watching some old wrestling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now performing the high dive, Purple Robo Fish. Oh, what a fantastic dive. What a fantastic... Uh-oh. Oh, is he swimming? Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine, ladies and gentlemen. He's fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Way to go, Robo Fish. That's what we're talking about. First WrestleMania on TV 36 years ago today. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. This was 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago or 4 years ago? That I got some pictures in my memory gimmicks. Now this is going a little bit behind the scenes, but we're talking wrestling here, so it's okay. I was in New Orleans covering the old the Hall of Fame ceremonies on this day. That was a good time. And then I got to photograph the the WrestleManias the next day. Fantastic. Oh, you can watch it for free, Klobowski? Oh, that's good. That's awesome. All right, we got another fish to put in. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Orange Fish is about to dive into the things. Here we go.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no, I missed. I missed. Oh, no, he missed. Oh, no. Tragedy. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. No, don't boo. Don't boo the fish. Don't boo the fish. Sometimes it doesn't work. You got to do it again. All right, here we go. Don't be upset. Fish is okay. It's okay. All right, here we go. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, orange fish. All right, that's what I'm talking about. See, he's totally fine. Totally fine. No harm, no foul. Cannot hurt a robot fish. Oh, look at all those fishes. Look at all them big fat fishes. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, new Fishmeister. Yeah, just work on the aim. Work on the aim for the Fishmeister. I love that fish. Love that fish emoji flopping around there. That's good. Yes, it's fun. I'm going to have to reset it every 3 minutes. Maybe I'm sure somebody's hacked these things to where they'll just keep going until you turn them off or something like that. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard, for those delicious hearts. Let's take a look and see if anybody's drawing on the thing there. Oh, yeah, we got AOTD. Oh, it's time to do the animal of the day. But then we also got this guy with some crazy eyes. Them eyes ain't looking quite right to me. Might want to go get that checked out. And them lips, a little bit too far away from the rest of the face too. I don't know. This cat's got problems, but that's okay. To what depth are the Robo Fish good to? I think they go like 5 or 6 feet. It said, so you could throw it in like a kiddie pool, or one of those above ground pools and have a good time. So there we go. Oh, we got some fish. We got some fish. How does Rupert feel about the new robot fish? Well, let's find out. Rupert, what do you think about the new Robo Fish? Oh, look at that. He's still doing his job. So he doesn't seem to be perturbed one way or the other. He's just gonna do his thing. You do your thing, Rupert. But seriously, take a break every once in a while. Let the Robo Fish do their things. Let the Robo Fish do their things. Rupert looks like he's licking the other side of the fishbowl. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? All right, let's take a look and see. Hold on, please. Doodly doo doo doos. This is not going to work very good, but I'm going to try it anyways. Scoodly doop boop boos. Scoodly boop boop boos. Scoodly boop 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 boos. Scoodly doodle doo doo doos. Scooty doo 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 doos. Scooty doo 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 doos. I'm clicking buttons. Oh, I'm clicking those buttons, making it up as we go along. That's exactly right. And I got no clue what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Hey, I got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I got to turn it on first. I got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we made Emily times 2 fall asleep with our shenanigans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. I don't think it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, we can make them black and white, though. That's kind of cool. Give me some gimmicks. Trying to work on the gimmicks. Now they're like art fish. Isn't that neat? That's not that neat. Forget it. I'll get a green sheet of paper and we'll do that next time. At the great and humblest, hello. Hello. Hello, fellow person. Good to see you. Alright, it's time to do the animal of the day. Feels like that's gimmick overload. No, we'll get there. We'll get there. Noir robot fish. Yeah, the computer was unable to enhance that. So that's okay. We'll just move on to the animal of the day. Hearts. Delicious hearts. Thank you so much, the great and humblest, for those untasty hearts. Ain't no calories and no sugar in those hearts, which is good. That's why I'm able to gobble them with reckless abandon. Lives in a pride. Ooh, Sitar says it lives in a pride. We're about to find out. Let's take a look. Play the theme song. Play the theme song, for crying out loud. Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the animal of the day. I'm seeing a lot of guesses. Most of them are good, except for like miter saw. That's not a very good guess, but most of the guesses are pretty good. Red panda, there we go. Barracuda, stoat. Oh, it's a good one. Ocelot, tactical assault possum. Pretty good. All right. Well, we're about to take a look and see. I think. I don't know. I think I know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna do it anyways. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Paul's pinky fingers? The animal of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, the sea urchin is the animal of the day. Very similar to a chainsaw because it's got little spiky bits on it. Look at that. There he is in the sea. That's a sea ostrich. Sea ostrich. Look at that. Hanging around. Look at this. Hey, what do you think about that? Look at that. Whoa, look at it. Look at it float around. Look at it doing its thing. Whoa. And then there it is in the sea. Your boyfriend used to eat those? People do eat them. They are a delicacy. They are a delicacy. Actually, well, maybe I did download the video. I'm not sure. There was a video of a one that was like cracked open, and somebody was okay. I didn't download it. I didn't want that to be too traumatic. To go like from a video of one swimming around in the sea to one being eaten on a plate. So, but yeah, they are eating, and the inside of it, at least on that video, was like a I don't know, it was like a weird yellowy oranges kind of color. Didn't look very tasty. Didn't look very tasty, but people eat it. There we go. And you scoop up. Yeah, that stuff inside. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. Whoever named it the sea urchin really hated this animal. Well, I think they probably stepped on it right before they named it. They were like, "Oh, look at that. Maybe we'll call it a puffball or something like that." I have never eaten a sea urchin. Never eaten a sea urchin. Sorry about that. If you guessed that I had. Incorrect. Incorrect. Never had a sea urchin that I know of. That I know of. Unless somebody snuck a sea urchin in, a sandwich or something like that. Have not. Have not. But hey, did you know this? A group of sea urchins is called a herd. What do you think about that? A herd of sea urchins. You touch the sea anemone? Yeah, Merry Christmas. These are worth some pretty good bells. And that character just picks them up barehanded. There we go. It's the finest oceanic reproductive organ I've ever had. Oh, really, Pike Pine? Because there's some good ones out there. But that one tops the list. There we go. I heard a group of sea urchins were called that. Hey, Club Josh TV. I like that. I like it. Well, there was that one whale. Pike Pine. You killing me. I see why Hamir calls you a stinky star. What do you want? Do you want the ocelot to be the animal of the day every single day? Do every time you want to watch the show, you want to watch this? Look at the same 3 pictures of an ocelot. Is that what your goal is here? Would that be the ideal society for which you to live in? Some beautiful French angelfish. Oh, there they are. Try them good. Yes, you have. Have I ate sea urchin? I don't know. I'm getting news that maybe I have, but I'm not sure. When are we gonna get some justice and see the king of all animals, the gal snake? Oh my goodness gracious, that thing. Yeah, I gotta find some more things about it. Cause I something like that deserves a little extra fanfare. So we'll get, yes, make everything the way I want it to be. All right, well, we'll try that. We'll try it out. So congratulations to the sea urchin. I can't refund the points. It's too late, Pawpaw. Yeah, I don't think Pawpaw. When would you give me sea urchin? You wouldn't have sea urchin at your house, would you? I don't think. Yeah, I miss Order Guy too, Splashy Pants. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't call anymore. Oh, we got the fish. Can you get a Robo sea urchin? We could try. They had a Robo roach, but you couldn't put it in the water. And they had a Robo alligator, but he was too big for this tank. So if I find a bigger tank, then maybe we can get us a Robo alligator. And see, it's like $8 or something like that. You can get them. If you're urchin, you may need a topical cream for that. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll fix it. Still holding out hope for the coconut crab getting animal today. Well, CK Rick Rollage, we'll see. I will need a bigger tank. Which I actually do. From the last time, I've got the whole setup with the tank and the rocks and the little plants and all that kind of stuff. So I may put that thing together at some point over the weekend. You have nothing funny to say? Well, that's all right. Ferret should be the animal today. Oh, the ferret, yeah. The ferret was the animal today many, many moons ago. That was a long time ago. Oh, thank you so much, Candle Shy, for 5 bits. Bit. Sock Hop should be the animal of the day. Would that be a little self-indulgent? Maybe if somebody else did an animal of the day gimmick on their show, maybe I'd pop by and do the thing. But I can't declare myself the animal. That's a very conceited thing to do. And we all know that I'm a very humble sock. I'm probably the most humble sock cop that there ever is and ever has been. Is that right, studio audience? Oh, yeah! I paid him to say that. All right, let's see. Time to start an animal today. Yeah, do it. Do it, Shin. Hold on. Let me restart the fish. Got to restart the fish. Oh, the slippery. Oh, the fish is slippery. All right, here we go. Doodly-doo-doo. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Certainly more humble than those sock cops to keep my socks clipped. Oh, those are the bane of my existence, those things. Oh, my goodness gracious. You know how I could own sockcop.com if those things wasn't invented. Can I ask Rupert to clean my windows? Yeah, he does some freelance work on the side, Klebaski. I'll give you his card, and you can give him a holler, and we'll do the thing. Canine dog unit as animal today. Dog cop. Oh, that's a good idea. Danny Blue Jeans. That's a pretty good idea. All right, purple fish, get ready. Purple fish heading into the sea. Purple fish. Whoa! Look at that. Yes, the DDOs. Well, if you want to pull the curtain back that far, yes. But we still got one more fish. Not as good as at diving. The orange fish not as good at diving. He doesn't really have great aim, and it doesn't really float around very much. That's not the best fish. Not the best fish in my estimation. But I tell you one thing. Oh my god! Uh-oh! Oh goodness great! No, step away from the camera. You're too much. Am I too close to the cameras? Am I too close to the cameras? I don't. Hello? Can you see me? Can you see me? It's me, the ASMR skeleton. Yeah, so and that's the way that goes there. So we're gonna take a look and see what. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! No, ASMR skeleton, scoot back from the thing. Is this too close? Is this too close? I don't know how it works. Can you guys see me? Am I on the TV? Yes, ASMR skeleton, you're on the TV. What do you have? You interrupted the whole show to come in here and do your ASMR. You're trying to make everybody's brains all tingly or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, I tingle brains. I'm the ASMR skeleton, and I like to tinkle. No, not tinkle. Don't come on my show and start talking about tinkling brains. Whatever you do, I will ban you permanently if you come in here talking about tinkling brains. No, I didn't mean tinkling. I meant tingling. 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 Tingling brains. Are your brains tingling, everybody?
Parkour.
Everybody, you getting your money's worth? Yeah, it's just me, old ASMR skeleton, hanging around. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Rattling bones. Rattling bones. Oh yeah, that's a good question. How come you have one big googly eye? Well, that's because I whisper mostly out of my left side. So that's where all the stress comes out. It's got to go somewhere. It's got to go somewhere. So it comes out of the eye. You got to be careful. ASMR is more dangerous than people say that it is. So you got to be careful. The ASMR skeleton. That's quite enough. Quite enough from you. Quite enough from you. No, get back. Get back. ASMR skeleton. All right, everybody, moving on with the show. Get at the thing. Congratulations to the sea urchin for being the animal of the day. I think that was a pretty good. I think that was a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice for animal of the day. Oh my goodness gracious, ASMR skeleton! If you don't get out of here, would you garbage? There we go. All right. Oh my goodness gracious, ASMR skeleton trying to ruin the show. If it ain't the cat trying to ruin the show, it's an ASMR skeleton trying to ruin the show. So who knows? Oh yeah, let's check out what the drawing thing looks like. What does that look like? Beach balls. Beach ball, it's a one pack. Yeah, I like that. And then we got that guy here, that fella. I'm. What does that say? I'm a something or other. I'm not sure. A binturong could eat nurture. I have to look up the. Oh wait, is that the thing that you told me about? The binturong? I have to look at that. Once it starts getting too specific, people get upset sometimes because they're like, I would never be able to guess that. But sea urchin's kind of specific, so it's okay. You drew the blue guy? I like the blue guy. He needs to see a doctor, but I like the blue guy. There we go. Reaper Anime. Sorry I haven't been here in a while. Just got a new job that I have a team for. Oh, that's awesome. Reaper Anime. No, you never had to apologize for missing those shows or nothing like that. It's totally cool. I'm happy to have you back. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Normally, in these days, it's out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? So like, so if it just triggered in your brain, like, hey, I haven't seen that sock cop guy. Where's he at? And then come looking for me. That makes me feel really good. So congratulations on your new job. That's awesome. Jobs are great things to have if you would like money every other week or so. That's a very good thing to have. Is a job. So congratulations to that. I'm very happy for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's one of them jobs that you wake up and you go, oh, time to wake up. Hey, oh, I'm gonna have me some coffee and go to that job. That's okay. I like that. And then get in the car, as opposed to some folks who go like, it's time to wake. Oh, I don't want to wake up and go to that place because that place is for the birds. That place is for the birds. Don't like it, not one bit. Don't like it, not one bit. Sure do wish I could go back to sleep, but I gotta go to this place for some reason. Well, off to go. That's how most people do it. That's how most people do it. So hopefully it's one of them good jobs where you wake up and go, yeah. What if one works in the bird store? Well, then you're for the birds. You say, well, time time to wake up and feed the birds and brush the birds and talk to the birds and try to keep the birds from flying away. And these are all of the scenarios that I can anticipate a bird salesman would have to deal with. I don't know this, but I gotta go make sure the birds don't bite nobody. I gotta make sure the birds eat the appropriate amount of seeds and do that thing. So I guess there's a Boyd. Boyd has a Boyd going on. Do you think it's appropriate to fart at work? Manifold Kaizen. Oh, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's a natural thing that your body's gonna do. It's gonna make a toot. Just don't make a production out of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna be that guy that's like, hey everybody, look at me. I'm about to pass gas. Pass gas. Look over here if you're interested in gas passing by. And then be like, you don't want that. You don't want to be that guy. But I mean, if you're just walking, a little crop dusting, that's just nature. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, you could make it a gimmick. You could if you wanted to own that character, you could. Oh, exclamation point fart. Yeah, that's one. That'd be a lot of fun. I had a parakeet who always really. Oh, he had a plastic bird in his cage that he fell in love with. That's awesome. Reaper Anime is a paranormal expert and just went to Fort Delaware for Delmarva. We go to Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. Oh, that's awesome. Paranormal investigations? Paranormal expert? Oh my goodness. I love watching those shows and things like that. But that'd be a crop dusting airplane. But I'm sure that's probably, a different type of deal. But I like that kind of stuff. Let me know if you find any good stuff. Send it to me, and we'll send it out there. If you find a thing and you're like, hey, I'm writing a scientific paper about how I found these ghosts or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, let's get a movie made out of that. Something, you know what I mean? I mean, if you start finding ghosts, that's pretty big. Almost as good as finding Bigfoot. Do you look for Bigfoot and stuff like that too? Like cryptid things? Is that included in the paranormal thing, or is it mostly like sweeping for ghosts and things like that? I mean, I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to, just insert Bigfoot into the conversation just because I like Bigfoot so much. I'm just genuinely curious how all that stuff works, because I don't know. I have no idea. I see that stuff on TV. I see Jack Osborne in there with his little contraptions, and that's about all I know. It's about all I know. Oh, whoops, daisies. All right, we're gonna do that. I gotta reset the fish reset.
Oh yeah!
Reset the fish. A group of Bigfoots, I believe, is called a pride. And the reason that they're so proud is because nobody can catch them. So there you go. Well, there's another thing. Let's take a look. We're gonna drop them both at the same time. Hey, look at that. Fishy, fishy, fishes. Is the VHS rewound? Oh, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. About to find out if it is rewound or if it is not rewound. What's going on there, American Savage? Yes, the DDOs. It's odd that there's never any evidence of a Bigfoot. Nothing at all. Well, what do you mean no evidence? There's evidence all over the place. Go into Google, type in Bigfoot evidence, you'll be there all day. Go, Robo Fish, go. Go, 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 Robo Fish, go, 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 go. Woo! Yeah, look at him go. Robots.
Oh well, everybody's heard about the bird BBB bird's the word a well a bird the bird is the word a well a bird well the bird is the word a well a bird bird's the word.
There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR, for that very generous donation. Very generous. Let's take a look and see what you have purchased for us. I feel like I'm abusing the drum roll on this show, but heck, it don't cost no money. Here we go. Whoa, now this is timely. This is good because this will actually help us in our search for Bigfoot. This will help us in our search for Bigfoot right here. I'm very excited about that. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this magnifying glass here. Bigfoot in there? Nope, no, I don't see no Bigfoot in there. Go over here? Maybe he's squatting down low. Over here? Any Bigfoot over here? Bigfoot over here? Nope. Nope. Check on the out of focus area. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't see anything there. That's pretty much in focus. I don't think he's gonna be there. Let's see. What about? Is this spot out of focus? Is this spot? Oh yeah, in the tip jar. In the tip jar. I don't see no Bigfoot. I see a corgi and some things. Bijou from Bijou from Bean Pad. So let's take a closer look at these bits as they fall into the thing. Oh, fascinating. I feel like Mr. Wizard watching those things float around, like I'm doing some sort of experiment. Let's see. Oh, is he up in the sky? Up in the sky? Any Bigfoot up in the sky? Nope, just the Jersey Devil. No Bigfoot. No Bigfoot. Got any hot stock tips for tomorrow? Also, maybe start a recurring segment called Sock Cops Top Stocks. Hey, that does sound pretty good. Klobowski, thank you so much for those 19 snowman heads. Look at all those snowman heads. I'm taking a real good look at the snowman heads. Look at that. Oh, they're just sitting up there. I wonder if they're gonna melt and get all the other things wet. That'll be interesting to see. Stock tip. Yeah, I don't know. You know what the problem with that? I've thought about doing that before. That'd be a fun gimmick. But there's actually, like, if you tell somebody, like, even if you're just joking, like, hey, get this stock or something like that, then I don't know. There's all sort of legal ramifications. People could be like, "Well, Sock Cop told me to think," and then they'll be like, "He did," and then all of a sudden I'm getting sued by some internet stranger because I was joking around saying, buy a bunch of randomy things. Because even if I just make up stuff, eventually I'm going to say a real company. You know what I mean? I mean, it'd be fun. But maybe I could, if I would have to make up a whole bunch of, it'd be like stock tips for, I don't know, Middle Earth or something like that. It could be like, oh, the elves are looking pretty good. I think the elves are about to make a bunch of money. Looks like they're about to conquer that other forest over there. That we could do something like that. That might be fun. I've always wanted to do a weather report for places as well. I don't think I could get in trouble for that. I could just say, well, look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I could use exclusively companies that went out of business 20 years ago. That's a good one, too. That may work. But I do like the gimmick. That would be fun. I just got to figure out a way in which not to get sued. Which, I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine. Because if somebody did sue me, and then they would say, you imagine me going to court, and then they say, Your Honor, this person told me to buy these stocks, and I did. So like, all right, well, let's bring him in. Who is this person who swindled you in such a manner? And then all of a sudden, hey, how's it going? It's me, Sock Cop. The judge would throw out the case. He would throw out the case. He'd be like, well, if you listen to a sock who's a cop, then I don't know. There's no help for you. I'm surprised that you were able to scrounge up enough money to buy a stock, to be honest with you. So have a good day. I'm going to eat lunch. That's what I think would happen. So I mean, I'm not really all that scared, but you never know. You never know. Invest in Supergroup Kids Inc. I don't know those people. Oh yeah, the Hills department store. I only know about that because of all those labels in the bags and stuff that Weird Paws has. The old the Hills department store thing. And I think he's got like a video where they go to something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know Hills department store. There's not one around here. Mostly because there's not a whole lot of hills, I think. This is a pretty flat place. So there we go. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, legal ramifications. Thank you. Fish taco shaped like a fish. I appreciate that. Supergroup Kids Incorporated. It's great, like a Kmart. They went out of biz in 1999. Man. Oof. Didn't even have a big old Y2K Hill celebration. That's a shame. That's a shame. Kids Inc. along with a Kid Video. Oh, it's an 80 TV show, Kids Inc. I missed that one. Did not see Kids Incorporated that I'm aware of. I don't know. Sometimes those shows would just come on and you're like, what is this? But it's not like you couldn't hit the guide and be like, oh, it's called Kids Inc. It'd just be like some kids doing some stuff, and then you'd be like, well, I'm gonna go get some cereal, and then you go get some cereal, and then you come back and it's some other show, and you're like, what was that show? And then it's like, we'll never know. I guess you could call the station maybe. So tough. Look it up on Google, and then they would say, you're a witch, and then they'd haul you away for talking about all these shenanigans about Googlings and Facebookings and internetings and stuff like that. They would say, get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage. We ain't taking none of that. Ain't taking none of that. Well, I guess it's time to do the VHS since you guys already voted without even knowing that supergroup ever was Lips Incorporated, who sang Funky Town. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, won't you take me to boom, funky town? Boom, won't you take me to boom, funky town? Boom, won't you take me to boom, funky town? Boom, won't you take me to boom, funky town? Did they ever go to Funky Town? Did they ever get a ride? Did they ever get a ride to Funky Town? Because they sounded like they really wanted to go. I hope they got a chance to go. Today's VHS of the night. Ooh, spooky. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. It's the Blair Witch Project. Whoa. Oh, they had to go to work, actually. They wanted to go to Funky Town, but then they had to go to work. Oh, Blair Witch Project. Whoa, it's scary. Hey, look at this. Wow, who is this guy? I can't even read his name. John Anderson from Newsday. You guys know John Anderson from Newsday. He said, genuinely frightening, thunder and the lightning, me, Galileo, 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 Figaro. He said it was genuinely frightening. Whoa, genuinely frightening. Rut-row, Raggy. Look at that guy. Blair Witch Project. It's from Artisan Home Entertainment. There's a person that I guess is in the movie. I don't really remember. The people are not very memorable. It doesn't matter. The whole point is they go out into the woods, much like these, and find a witch. Much like that one. Oh, no, squirrel. Sorry. I thought it was the Blair Witch, but it was a squirrel. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. Lots of booger snot close up. I like the booger snot close up. Not enough movies have booger snot close up. We all get booger snots. Why is Hollywood so afraid of showing us that people get booger snots? You know, it happens. Cold, wintry day. I mean, you be wiping it with your sleeve. That's just the way it goes. Why are they so scared? Like oh, people can't handle seeing Brad Pitt with a booger snot. Hey, they would lose their mind. No, it's fine. We can handle it. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. All right, let's take a look. Oh, was it Bigfoot? No, it wasn't Bigfoot. I'm pretty sure it was a squirrel, unless it was a tiny Bigfoot. But his feet were really little, though. Maybe it's just a bad name. I don't know. None of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This genuinely frightening movie came out in 19-something or other, and was rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. And there's people that go into the woods, and then there's arts and crafts. There's like these weird things made out of sticks, which is pretty cool. I like that part. A lot of standing around. So there we go. It's a fantastic film. I love it. If you like camping, I would recommend this. I would recommend this movie. If you like camping and booger snots and arts and crafts, I would recommend Blair Witch Project. But whether or not the Blair Witch is here, is it rewound? It is time to abuse, once again, the drumroll sound effect.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, it's stuck. Hang on. No, no. Oh, it is rewound. Look at that. Look at that. It is rewound. Blair Witch is rewound. Look at that. I was confused during this movie because my name kept getting shouted out at the end. Your name is Blair Witch? That's crazy. I had no idea. I thought it was Josh or something like that. If your name's Blair Witch, you should have used that as your handle instead of this whole Club Josh gimmick. That's a way cooler name. Blair Witch. Blair the Witch. Lots of questions about where the map is. Yeah. Where is that map? Oh, that map? Don't worry about that map. No, that map wasn't no good. Nope, that map wasn't no good at all. Nope. What you're gonna need to do is find you another map there, because threw it in the river. I did. Yep, threw the map in the river. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I stubbed my toe on a tree stump, and I was like, it would make me feel better if I threw this map in a river. So I did. Anyway, Blair Witch rewound, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Rewound. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Wonderful. Oh, you love to see it. All this in entertainment. Warning. Oh, there's a warning here. Warning. Any commercial use or duplication of this copyright material without prior licensing is forbidden by federal law. It is forbidden! Violators will be prosecuted. Copyright 1999. Oh, it's forbidden. I really didn't really want to infringe on the copyright, but then you start telling me it's forbidden, and I'm like, I kind of, why is it forbidden? Sounds fun. Let's do that. Approximately 87 minutes, this movie. 87 minutes. In case you're trying to plan your day and are trying to see if you could squeeze a viewing of the Blair Witch Project in, right between the meetings with your boss and dinner with your family. 87 minutes. There you go. Then you can figure that out if you got the time. If you got the time to watch it a thing and do the stuff. Oh, I got a message here. Let's see. Okay. All right. There we go. That's all good. That's all good. I understand. Dancing is forbidden. Yeah, what is that? Is that the Footloose town where you can't dance? Or is it Dirty Dancing, or is it Roadhouse? I always forget. We would have 20 minutes left if we started it at the same time. Oh. Yep, that's true. That is absolutely true. Have you done Animal Today? Oh, yeah, Bijou. Oh, you missed the Animal Today. The Animal of the Day, my friend, is the sea urchin. The sea urchin. The animal of the day. What is your opinion about sea urchins? Have you seen one? Has a sea urchin wronged you in some way? Call our law offices now. You may be entitled to sea urchin money. If a sea urchin has been in a car accident with you, we want to fight on your side. Call the law offices of Sock and Copham and sue 'em and sock 'em, and we'll... No money. You don't owe us anything unless you win. Something like that. Sea urchins. Sea urchins live in the sea. If you see urchin, report it immediately. This is not a test. This is not a test. If you see urchin, call this number on your screen. ANIMAL of the day. That's ANIMAL of the day. Don't forget the exclamation point, or your call won't go through. $2.99 a minute. Kids ask adults permission before calling. How are sea urchins related to sea monkeys? I'm not sure. You see urchin ran away? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. It probably didn't mean to. I don't think it was anything that you did. I think sea urchins, they're just born to roam. You know what I mean? They're not meant to be in one place for too long. Well, except for those three that are just staying perfectly still for a long period of time. But you know, whatever. Is there a land urchin? You know, I think a land urchin, the closest thing I can think of is those little, those, I don't know if you guys have them around here, but they fall out of trees. They're like these little spiky ball things that you step on. I forget what kind of tree it is. Some sort of like sweet gum tree. Some sort, I don't know. That's what the old people call it. I don't know what it's called. But that's probably the closest to a land urchin. And I also think there's like a nut inside of it that you could eat. Or a tumbleweed. Yeah, could be a tumbleweed. That's not a good one too. The tree spike. Oh, you got them in Oregon? Yeah, the little tree spiky ball things. Yeah, you step on one of those things, you're gonna have a bad time. Don't like that. Club Josh TV. I lived in Arizona for several years. I never once saw a tumbleweed. I don't think tumbleweeds are real. I don't think they exist. I think that was invented by John Wayne and all those people. Horse chestnuts, is that what those things are called? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember no horses, but maybe they ought to check. I don't know. I'm not really good with identifying plants and things like that. Like here we go. Here's the extent of my knowledge about plants. These are some sort of trees or bushes or something like that. And this down here, that's grass. Okay? And then this over here, that's a fern. The end. That's all I know about plants. I'm no botanist or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. I have no idea. You talking about Bill Burr? Oh, a burr. No, I don't know. I guess you could call it a burr. And when you step on it, you go burr. So it could be. Thought the sea urchin was my friend, but it was an anemone. I like that. I said it was an anemone. Oh. It was better when you told it. You lived in the city. More tumbleweeds out of the city. Yeah, people say that. I don't believe it. I ain't never seen one. I ain't never seen no picture of one outside of a movie. I ain't never seen no tumbleweed. They ain't real. Or maybe Bigfoot collects all the tumbleweeds. Maybe. Tumbleweeds are remote controlled by the government. Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be a pretty good, like, disguise. If you needed to travel across the desert, like you're doing some reconnaissance mission, you could hide in a tumbleweed and just tumble through the desert. And then whenever you get next to the guy that you're supposed to be spying on, and then he's like, yeah, that's right, I got all the secret documents over in this place, and I think I'm going to take you over to the place now. And then you're down there in a tumbleweed, and you're like, oh, he's moving away, better go. Tumble, and you just follow him, and he'd be like, man, what is that? And then his buddy's like, well, it's just a tumbleweed, don't worry about that. Anyway, they're all over the place. Allegedly. It's just a tumbleweed. Don't worry about that little guy. Just tumbleweed. It's like, okay. All right, there we go. Well, anyway, like I was saying about all the secret documents and stuff. Tumble. See, this is me and the tumbleweed poking out of the tumbleweed. Vern, you're going to play the part of a tumbleweed. You ready? Tumble. Wait. Tumble. Whoop, wrong way. Tumble. Tumble. Whoop. The tumbleweeding is harder than I thought it would be. Tumble. Nope. Tumble. Tumble. Oh, there we go. All right, now I'm getting it. All right, pretend I just started. Tumble. And then that's how you get international espionage secrets. If you're in the desert and you have a tumbleweed that you can hide in. There we go. Hi, where is Sock Hop in bunny ears? Oh my goodness, I had a bunny ear thing around here somewheres, but I don't know where it is. We'll have to figure it out. As someone who grew up in an area with tumbleweeds, your impression is spot on. Oh, good, I appreciate that. I'm glad I was able to to do that. I demand a refund. Well, just send in your receipt to P.O. Box 180755, Mobile, Alabama 36618. And that, hey, there we go. There's Sock Hop with bunny ears. I don't know how you did that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's Sock Hop with bunny ears. Yeah. Now you ain't got to worry about sending in those that refund. Words people no longer use. Tomfoolery. Yeah, I think shenanigans took tomfoolery by storm. That was to modify an emote with Shannon. Oh, okay. I didn't see well, I guess because Easter time probably. That makes sense. Because I didn't see it before. The last time I didn't see it. I saw that you could like turn it around, and I saw that you could put sunglasses on it, which I already got sunglasses, and I saw that you could like turn it black and white, something like that, which it's already black and white. So, not a whole lot you could do with the Sock Hop one. But now they got the bunny ears, which I'm very excited about. So that's good. Oh, they got me with eggs too. Look at me with the eggs. Hey, look at me with the eggs. Hey, I like that. Did you guys eat any of those eggs? Cause I ate some eggs. I ate a few eggs. I got to tell you this. Boiled them up. Ate them. How was Easter with the baby sock? Oh, it was fantastic. Fantastic. Had a few Cadbury eggs. Had a few real eggs. Yeah. Any fun stories? Yeah, I don't know. There was a couple of small children that were there, and so it was like, hey, we should hide some eggs. That's what you do. I don't know why, but we're gonna hide some eggs. So we hid some eggs, and not one of the children gave a rat's rear end about no eggs. Didn't care where they were. Was not interested in obtaining or collecting an egg. So they just sort of sat around for a while. A few of them got stepped on, and then had to go pick them all back up again. So, which actually that meant I was really good at picking them up, because I knew where most of them were. Not all of them, but I knew where most of them were. Oh my goodness, Rupert in a basket? Oh, it's Rupert in a basket. It puts the Rupert in a basket. It puts the Sock Hop in a basket. There we go. You have to throw those children away hunting eggs. Well, I think they're just a little bit young. We're not interested in any sort of egg tomfoolery. No egg tomfoolery. Congrats on winning the egg hunt. Thank you so much, Caleb Schatz. It's the greatest thing I've accomplished so far this year. Was doing the egg. Oh yeah, there was egg rolling. Egg rolling, that was something that I wasn't really familiar with. That's in which you take all these eggs that the children don't want, and you roll them on the ground and see who can roll it the farthest. And that was fun. Eggs on spoon. No, we didn't do the eggs on spoons. And I think that's probably because not enough spoons. Gonna start a new trend, egg stomping. There wasn't enough to call it a trend. But a couple of the children decided that the one thing about eggs that they do like is how it goes crunch whenever you jump on it. They like that. They like that part. So there we go. You need spoons. Well, the place that I was at, I think there was just those plastic spoons, which are not really good for doing the thing. They were like little tiny spoons or something. I don't know. I'm just making excuses. Well, I don't think anybody thought of doing the egg on the spoon thing, to be honest with you. Do I need to buy Sock Hop engraved spoon to send it to you? Can you do that? Is there a big market for custom engraved spoons? Like, I need my own spoon. Is that a status symbol these days? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a Bugatti, and then I'm gonna get me a custom spoon with my face lasered on this spoon, so that way whenever I eat cereal, I put cereal on my face, and then that goes down to the gullet, and then I feel like a rich man as I sit upon my yacht. A Sock Hop flat penny. Now we're talking. Now that's my kind of like touristy purchase thing. Uncooked eggs laying on top of waffles. What's the egg on a spoon? No, that's when you put an egg on a spoon, and then you have to walk to like a certain thing, and you have to you put an egg on a spoon, and then you walk, and I think there's a partner at the other end, and then you have to put your egg on their spoon, and then they have to walk back, or something like that. I don't know. It's a spoon on an egg, and you had to walk because it's harder than you think it would be to keep a spoon on an egg. You would think, hey, spoon, yeah, that'll handle an egg pretty good. But then the egg is all like, I'm larger than you thought I was. But some people will use like ladles and things like that, which is cheating. It defeats the whole purpose. So there you go. You can't mail tiny spoons through the post office because it's technically drug paraphernalia. I did not know that. But another thing I did know, if you go to the post office and they say, hey, you got any tiny spoons in this thing? Then you just say, no. And then they say, okay. And then they mail it anyway. So, you know, if you're not above a little chicanery, you know, then that's okay. You could do that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the little spoons. That was somebody's, somebody was like, hey, somebody became like a lawmaker person. You could play egg and a tumbleweed. Oh, what's egg and a tumbleweed? That's when you find a tumbleweed and put an egg in there. I'm going to do that then. Yeah, if they ask you if you got any tiny spoons, you just say no. It's like, what are you going to do? Open it? The tiny spoons McDonald's gave out for coffee were banned because of it. Sad days for tiny spoons everywhere. Well, spoons should be bigger I think, anyways. I linked my Amazon Prime account, but no option to use it to subscribe. Garbage. Oh my goodness, you've been working on this whole time. Merry Christmas. I apologize. Just go, yeah. If you hit the subscribey thing, it should say Prime subscription, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. We'll deal with it off the air. Because I don't know how that works. Got no idea. It's there. Oh yeah, Dennis did it. It's there. But I don't know. I don't know how to make it work. But we can figure it out, my friends. Hey, it's Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. What's going on, my friends? Smooches, it's good to see us. Oh, Freddy summoned some dolphins. No, it's not fine. But we're not gonna work on it right this second. But we will soon. Hey, look at those hearts. Thank you, Kevin. Oh. I had to make the hearts come up myself. Oh, wait, look at that. Not stop too early on that one. Yeah. Alright, wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. Fish. Camera. Whoops. Fish. Well, I don't think that was move. Move around, fish. Move around. Swim. Swim, fish. You're not swimming. What are you, stuck? Did you get eaten by a shark or a chupacabra? Oh, there you go. Wait, is that... I can't tell if it's moving or if it's just sitting there. Go, fish, go. Go. Swim. There we go. Hey, what's going on there, Crooked Vault? Yeah, the Nemo fish is very lazy. Yeah, fish cam. Let's see. Let's try a new fish cam angle here real quick. Do you like to sing, Sokka? I do like to sing. What do we got? All right, what do we got here? Whoops. How do you operate this thing? Oh, there it is. All right, it's top-down view with a fish cam. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Whoop, gotta play the harmonica. Goodbye, fish camera. I don't know where you... Oh, you just show the floor now. All right, hang on. How's that? Is that better? All right, there we go. That's okay. All right. Now it's time to play the harmonica and the bongos at the same time. How you like that? Parkour harmonica. Here we go. Mouth organ, please. Oh, wait. Whoa, no. I dropped the thing. Fish, you play the bongos for me. No, not that. Fish, I need you to play the bongos, okay? Fish, you play the bongos. There we go. Can you do Bump My Head on Third? Yeah, I could do it. I could do a version of it for sure. For sure, I could do that. All right, wait, hang on. I gotta pick up my... All right, here we go. Fish on the bongos. Dude. Fish on the bongos. Sock on the mouth organ. Here we go. Well, that was terrible. But I tell you this, if Yoko Ono did it, whammo, millionaire. So, you know, that goes. Oh, thank you so much to Great and Humblest. I appreciate that. I did the best. I had Fish as my percussion, so, you know, it's tough to do. I should get maybe Bat in the Jaw should play it next time. And we'll do it. Oh, Andy Boo Boo, thank you so much for them 102 bits. 102 bits. Hey, you're listening to Bit 102, the weirdest radio station in the world because we don't play music and also we're not on the radio. Whoa, wacky in the morning DJ kind of fellas. We're gonna have some people out on the street and they're just gonna bother people who are just on their way to work, and then we're just gonna laugh way harder than we should because they're just gonna react in a normal way that people would react, but we're gonna pretend like it's super funny and something like that. Whoa, 102, the sock. That's what my morning show would be. My morning radio show. I used to want to do one of those real bad, but now they used to be like pretty cool. But now it's like it's not as cool in my mind. Maybe I've just grown up. I don't know. I used to love listening to those guys, and they'd be like, "Hey, we're giving away tickets to the, to the whatever concert stuff and doing those things. This is just what I am. It's a fish cam. No alakazam. Maybe a pike. Maybe a salmon. Better eat it in case of famine." Oh, I like that. Can we do a, can I get some bongo beats to do that? I really do have a face for radio. You 100%. Thank you so much, Freddie. I appreciate that. The ASMR skeleton will be upset to hear that. People say that I have a voice for the ASMRs. So this is what I do. But it sounds like Sock Hop is taking my job. So what are you gonna do? All right, get out of here. That's enough. ASMR skeleton. Thank you so much for hanging around. You would be the best drive time guy since Fancy O' Flynn. Oh, I remember Fancy O' Flynn. Fancy O' Flynn. Back in those days, it was so early on the radios that you had to put the tin can in your car, and then you could only go as far as the string would let you. And then out of that, you were out of range. You couldn't hear the guy anymore. So there used to be the DJ. He would just sit up and talk into like 150 cans, and the strings going off in all sort of different directions. That's why they had antennas, because you want to get the strings up, and then they would go down into each individual's cars. It was a premium service back in those days. Premium service. But there we go. Could totally do a late night NPR. Well, if you know a guy, let me know. I'll do that. Best radio jockey since Shaggy Rogers. Oh, Shaggy Rogers. I remember Shaggy Rogers. He would come down on Wednesday nights down to this place I used to hang out. And I'd say, hey, man, are you Shaggy Rogers? And he would say, who's asking? And I would say, Shaggy Rogers. And he would be like, whoa. Wait, you're Shaggy Rogers? And I'm like, yeah, I'm Shaggy Rogers. And he'd be like, well, that's weird because I go to the radio station every day. And I go into the thing, and I do the whole Shaggy Rogers show, and I say, yeah, nobody hears that. Nobody. That actually doesn't go out into the airs. I'm actually Shaggy Rogers, and he goes, well, I had no idea, and it changed his whole worldview, and he actually got up. He moved off the grid to this place in Oregon. Last I heard, he was doing fantastic. Oh, Shaggy Rogers, love that guy. Love that guy. He was the best. Wonder what he's up to these days. Aww. No telling. Hey, the animal of the day, Crooked Vault. You're just now joining us. I like your little your picture there. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. I can't do a Casey Kasem impression. What's the most interesting thing you have found in an egg? I gotta say, not that many interesting things have been found in an egg. I've got the double yolk before. Got a double yolk. That was kind of neat. But that's about it, really. I mean, it's as expected, the egg. I mean, I've a Kinder egg. I found some wacky things in some Kinder eggs. Like, kindergartners. Didn't expect that. Zoinks! Annie Boo Boo. Some say grew beard and still lives here. But that's a dadgum lie. I can get you a chicken if you want one. All you have to do is say the word. Wait, what kind of chicken are we talking here? Are we talking about a chicken like I have to feed and name and pet? Any kind of chicken? Because my favorite preferred chicken is I like a tender. I like a chicken tender. Any of those things, or one of them whole rotisserie chickens. Those are pretty good too. So not like a tumbleweed. No, I've never opened an egg and found a tumbleweed in there. I've never opened an egg and found any sort of money. I've never opened an egg and found any sort of documents of any kind. Most common things that you think you might find in there, have not. Yeah, have not. Get a drag. Oh, a drag chicken. Yeah, drag chicken, also commonly known as a peacock. There we go. What about? I've never opened an egg and found a sea urchin. Never opened an egg and found a sea urchin. Fun fact, though, I know this from watching the Iron Chef show. A Walmart Plus chef. No, you don't have to send me a chicken, Freddie. You don't have to send me a chicken. But in my head I just had a whole scenario in which just sort of hanging around at the house and somebody knocks on the door and they're like, here's your rotisserie chicken, and I would say, I didn't order a rotisserie chicken, and they would say, well, that ain't my job to know whether or not you ordered a rotisserie chicken. And then I'd be like, well, who sent this rotisserie chicken? And they would say, Walmart. And I would say, well, I know that. I can see you got a Walmart identification badge on you. But and they're like, I don't know, man. Just shut up and take the rotisserie chicken. I got other things to do. And then I'm like, okay. And then I got this rotisserie chicken. And then I'm like, well, do I have an enemy out there that is trying to poison me via one of my favorite foods, rotisserie chicken? What's the deal here? And then I would eat it, and if it's my time, it's my time, I guess. But I can't say no to no rotisserie chicken. But anyway, talking about eggs, sea urchins, sea urchin roe, not like row your boat, but roe like eggs. They used to use that a whole lot as an ingredient in the Iron Chef, and always wanted to try that. But then whenever they would show it on the thing, I'd be like, I don't really want to try that. But maybe, I don't know, it might be good. Sea urchin roe, the eggs, a rotisserie sea urchin. Now we're talking. You think if you did a rotisserie sea urchin, then it would just do its own, like the spikes would just become toothpicks, and you would just pull like a little thing. It would be like an instant party hors d'oeuvre, like a party tray. Each little spike's got a little piece of meat on it, and you could just like chomp, chomp, chomp. Hiroyuki Sakai. Oh yeah, I love that guy. He was Iron Chef French. I was a big Masaharu Morimoto guy, which he didn't come along until later. He was Iron Chef Japan later. First it was wait, was it Hiro? Wait, now I'm all cattywampus. But anyway, and the Cantonese fella, he was cool too. Deep fried land urchin roe? Oh, I don't know. I think the land urchin is the roe. I think it is its own thing. Hiroyuki, man, they're hard to find. I found a few people VHS, but I can't seem to find where to watch the classic Iron Chef shows. Man, I love those things. Yeah, use the sea urchin as a toothpick. Exactly, Bijou from Beanpad. That I think that may be a great idea. I think that they're wasting a whole lot of energy cracking them open and stuff like that. I think if you just rotisserie the whole thing, then it comes in its own serving tray. There we go. Tom Hanks probably knows what happens if you cook a sea urchin over an open fire. Oh yeah, probably. He probably picked up a few of them. Which that reminds me of one of my favorite songs. Sea urchin roasting over an open fire. That's it. That's all I got. I was gonna go through a whole thing, but I didn't. I spared you from that. Did you watch the new Loki trailer? Is Loki a sea urchin? No, I'm just kidding. He's one of them. He's one of them action figures. The TV, movie people. Loki. No, I haven't seen it. Long story short, I have not seen it. Have not. If you use a sea urchin as a toothpick, you might need a new dentist. Maybe. Well, not the whole sea urchin. Wilson nipping at you. Oh, I like that. Yeah, there you go. You wouldn't use the whole sea urchin. Just one of the spines. Just one of the spines. There we go. We ought to do a Christmas show here pretty soon. That'd be fun. Do a Christmas show. You and me. We'll get a nice roaring fire. We'll talk about what gifts we're going to get each other and stuff like that. That would be fun. I like that. All right. Well, did we do all the gimmicks? Did we do everything? Sockop's getting hungry for pizza. So it's time to I think it's time to mosey on down to Pizza Town, if you know what I'm saying. Well, I mean, the pizza's already in the refrigerator. That was an accidental foghorn. Sorry about that. Oh yeah! You got pizza too? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat some pizza. What is the sea urchin's favorite VHS? Oh, I don't know. Is that a joke, or would you like to know? What is the sea urchin's favorite VHS? Top Gun? Why, he said Top Gun. That's weird. What kind of goofball celebrates Christmas in April? This kind of goofball. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna do an April Christmas. We're gonna do Christmas in April this year. Cause last Christmas it didn't feel Christmassy enough. I still got some Christmas spirit left over. I still got plenty of Christmas spirit left over. We'll have some Christmas pizza. We'll put up not a Christmas tree, because that's too much work. We'll find something else. We'll do, a Christmas fern. Christmas fern. There we go. Something along those lines. Do you put roe on your pizza? Only if I'm fighting Wade. Yeah, you're finally catching Sock Live again. Oh my goodness, she had an unpronounceable last name. We're just about to get out of here. My tummy's a grumbling and I gotta eat some pizza. So, I mean, yeah, technically we're live right now, but it's about over. It's about over. Memories, oh sweet candy-colored of memories. There we go. Sea Urchin's favorite VHS is the Titanic because it gets a new house at the end. Oh, there you go. It's pretty good. Yes, if you are going to bed, it is getting late in certain parts of the world. Please allow me to tuck you in for a better night's sleep. This is a service offer at no additional charge. Tuck, 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 tuck. Ah, there you go. Snug as a bug in a rug, my friend. Snug as a bug in a rug. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much. Thanks Iceman and WR for this awesome magnifying glass. Let's take one last check and make sure we're not missing any Sasquatches or anything like that. Any Sasquatches? Any Sasquatch? Any Sasquatch? Any Blair Witches? Any Blair Witches in there? Hey, is there any Blair Witches? Oh, pardon me. Well, my burp scared away any Blair Witches that would be around there. Yeah, the VHS of the night. Let's recap. VHS of the night was Blair Witch Project. It was rewound. Caught the urchin the end of the stream, but it's okay. No big deal. Animal today is a sea urchin. I think we all know that by now. What else did we learn? Tumbleweeds don't exist, but if they did exist, you could use them in espionage. And we learned a lot about the radio history. Learned a lot about radio history. But hey, Blair Witch, is that you? Is that you, Blair Witch? Nope, Chipmunk. Nope, just Chipmunk. I got excited there for a second. I got excited and frightened, you know what I mean? Because it's like, hey, yeah, I'm looking for the Blair Witch, but do I really want to find the Blair Witch? Probably not. But I still look anyway, because what else are you going to do? Rum, 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 rum. There we go. Chipmunk, just like the movie. Yep, just like the movie. Whenever, you remember, there was those 4 chipmunks standing on each other's shoulders, and they had that tiny little trench coat, and they were like, it's the Blair Witch, and then it just come to find out it was the chipmunks. That was one of the scariest parts of the whole movie. One of the scariest parts of the whole movie. All right, everybody, Sock Up loves you. Thank you. Blair Witch. I wouldn't want to find the Blair Witch, actually. But you remember that part when the 4 chipmunks were standing on each other's shoulders and they had the little trench coat? And then and they were like, it's the Blair Witch. And they were like, whoa, Blair Witch. But then it turns out it was just 4 chipmunks in a trench coat. Classic. I mean, I saw it coming. But pretty good. Oh, yeah, and you can't send small spoons through the mail unless you're willing to lie, I guess. And we learned that Manifold Kaizen has 42 bits that he couldn't find a better use for. So thank you so much. I'll place them in my delicious cup. Well, the cup itself is not delicious. It's just a thing. It holds delicious. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. No fear. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, Manifold Kaizen. Yeah, I like it was asking about the Discord. I think it posted every once in a while. You could join the Discord and do some jibber jabberings if you want to do the things. I like when he rapped about food and anime. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Do you eat the bits like chips? No. That was something. No, what was it? Eat the bits like groceries? Maybe I should eat the bits like groceries. That's what I normally eat, is groceries. That would make more sense. I don't really eat a whole lot of chips. But I think I may have some chips with my pizza that I'm about to go eat. So there we go. Alright, sock up everybody. Smooches for yours. Find me on the Twitters or the Discords or whatever if you want to jibber jabber later on. Well, probably not tonight. I'm going to eat pizza and go to bed. But tomorrow. What does the pink diamond by my name mean? That, my dear, means that you are a VIP. That's right. A VIP. Very important person. Alright, I've said goodbye for too long. Sock out loves you, everybody. Let's do a siren on the way out. Woos! Woos! Oh, well, I was going to raid, Wait, is he on? Let me see. Hold on. Doot, 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 doot. Dope. Dope. Well. No, Raid. Forget it. Sock I love just Moch's feels. Woo! Oh, somebody drew the ASMR skeleton? Wow! I'm just gonna end the stream just staring at that.